Hello everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian fishing for spin fishing character. You may see in the corner, I've already missed a fish. As soon as I cast this rod out, I put it in the rod pod, and a fish popped off that I don't even know what it was, never saw it. So hopefully we got that out of our system before we even got recording. I did make a trip over to Volkov to replace the aggressor we lost last week, replace the line we lost last episode, and then I also bought some a new set of lures as well too that I saw on BK. There was a update overnight or earlier this evening actually, so server's not even supposed to be online right now, so if we get kicked off, we get kicked off. Nothing I can do about that. But I did buy this Heaven Creek Joined Fish 1001 that I saw doing pretty well here over the weekend. Or actually, I think it was Monday, Tuesday that I saw that. So we'll see how it does here. Like I said, there was a server patch and client patch, pretty small client patch, mainly all things for the Norwegian Sea map. Adjusted some prices of fish species, both up and down, gave some more experience for halibuts, and fish for carp float rigs mistakenly requiring sandwich bait, which won't obviously impact us. If you are fishing on the new Norwegian Sea map, they did reset that, so fish species and baits may have changed. Not planning on going back there on this character soon. I did see a good question. Do I plan on it? I'm not sure. I'm debating going over to it on my float fishing character for a trip, just because the XP is so good and that character feels like I need some additional XP. The person that posted did make a good point that if you are, I tend to be as much free to play as possible, but if you are not, you can get the trip for basically 1 gold, which is pretty reasonably priced. And first fish on the joined fish here. Looks like a pike. Small pike. Can't remember the exact conversion rate for gold. So you can get 1 gold for $2. Or 5 gold it looked like for 9. Yeah, 950 for 5 gold. So you can get 3 trips for $6. $10. Not bad. Ooh, I just realized I've got a 7-day premium ticket as well too. I end up going to do the Norwegian Sea over on my float character. I might use that and just double up on the super good XP. For those who don't know, you can buy premium. Premium's pretty reasonable as well too. A month for $15, and it gives you double XP, and then an hour a day it gives you even more XP and a better chance for level ups as well too. Not level ups, but skill ups. Oops, punched the microphone. Was grabbing my drink and just punched the microphone as I was putting it on the table. Looks like a perch here. 344 gram perch. Is there a fish on there? There is. Fairly small fish. Yep, 62 gram perch. Feels like I've got that. I don't have a clip on that rod. I need to check that. Not that it's a big deal. It just means it's a further out. And I very well could have forgotten to put a clip back on it. After I put the line on, that actually makes sense. I probably did forget to put a clip on it. It's a little bit late for me. It's about a little bit after 8:30, so might be a little bit of a shorter episode. We'll see. Depends on how active it is. There's something I like to watch about 9 o'clock my time, and not too long after 9 o'clock is almost a cutoff if I want to get this processed by midnight my time when it goes live. Pretty decent perch here, it looks like. I always think perch are bigger than they are here. Something's been nibbling at rod one. Small Laker. There it is. It's nothing amazing though. 800-gram Laker. And of course, decent fish on the small rod. I did spend a little over 100 silver. Actually, I think a little over 200 silver today, so we're still a ways away from being able to upgrade to the next rod. It's only a fish wasn't worth the fight there. Not amazing, but it was pulling drag for a second, so it's got to be decent. .55 Laker. Yep, I don't have a clip on there. Yeah, it's better. having a clip-on spin isn't, and trolling isn't as big of a deal. There's some people who'll throw it out as far as possible. I'd like usually between 12 and 17 meters. That way you're a little bit behind the boat. You got enough to go a meter or so below the water as well too. And you're not right up next to the motor getting scaring off the fish. Small perch. Small grayling. Big old eyed? You're big old eyed. 1.362, not bad. Joined fish has not done well. But I also got started a little bit late, so I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of the joined fish not doing well. Another 3.67 Laker. The fish it's caught have been good fish. They just hasn't hooked a lot of fish. 1 kilo Laker. Small trout. Yeah, we do have a little bit of storms coming our way. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap this up before they get here. Doesn't look like they're going to be too bad. Looks like they're staying mainly south, although there's a second line a couple 100 miles away. Let's see what that one does. Nice Arctic char here on the aggressor. Probably just shy of 2. Not even a marker. My God. That surprised me. Decent Laker. 2.7. Small something. I think it's Laker. Yeah. Fish. Small Laker, just short of a marker. Marker grayling? Yep. Very small marker grayling, but it was a marker. This might be a trophy perch. Nah. It's over a kilo, but not a trophy. Guess what? And the boat aground. Like I always do. Evidently trolling mode didn't take. Not even a marker Arctic again. My God. I'm surprised this one. Oh, I've got a small leader on here, don't I? I forgot about that. I was about to say, I'm surprised this one's surging as much as it is, but it's because I've got a tiny leader on here. I bet. Yeah, I do. I only have a 6.2 kilo leader. I'll risk it and go with a bigger one. Do I have and that and don't. I got 9 kilo. Now have a 9 kilo leader. Well, I now have a 9 kilo leader. Let me go ahead and switch that out before I forget. And it's also longer because this one's only a 20 centimeter. So we're 26 minutes in. We got 25 fish. Not too bad, especially since I'm only fishing with 2 rods. I think I am going to go past 9 o'clock since it's basically 9 o'clock right now. And I don't think I've got anything really amazing so far. I had a surprise trophy fish or something like that. I might have called it now. Light on the land over there is the campsite. If you're not familiar with Quarry. What are you, little Vindy? Big Vindy, 159 gram Vindy. That surprised me. I honestly thought I had like a gudgeon or a minnow. Come on, fish. Kind of zoned out there for a second myself. Yeah, there's at least a bite. Am I getting emails? Yeah. Nothing I need to care about. Good. Just don't like hearing multiple emails back to back, especially when things go a little bit rough for me earlier this evening. Welcome to working in IT. I evidently lost another fish too somewhere that I never even heard or saw. I was alt tabbed out. I'll admit it. I thought there might have been a fish on there. He saw me do the double take. Come on, fishy fish, now that the sun's coming up. There's a fishy fish. Looks like a small laker. It was a big laker, actually. Did not expect it to be 1.6 kilos. Still early. I just realized it's not even 4 o'clock in game yet. Small perch. Okay. I'm kind of glad I think I didn't hook that fish. Small grayling. Nice Laker. 0.232. Some of y'all might can guess what I'm about to do. I put size 4 hooks on an aggressor, and we'll see if that does anything different over here on the HSV. Since it's been doing well with size 8s. Let's see if we can't try and get some bigger fish. And with that, I'm going to go back to my normal route rather than trying to hug the island. Small Laker on rod 1. And something good here on 2. Came right for us there for a second. Small Laker on 1 there. Switch back over to 2. Bit of a risk doing that, but I knew I wasn't going to get rod 2 in anytime soon. Ooh. When it popped slack there, I was worried. I had lost my 3rd fish of the day. It hasn't jumped, which has my hopes up for this being a good fish. Well, it just jumped. I didn't see it because I had my head turned. Knew I was getting close to the wall. Wanted to see how close. Looked like a Laker. But I didn't get an amazing look at it. Yep, it's a Laker. Six kilo, maybe? 5? I want to say between 5 and 6. Right at 5 kilos. Not bad. Another decent fat-eyed. 776. And Dark Vader on May the 4th. Getting a few weekly records. That's got to be name of the day, right? Even if it's not officially Star Wars related, I'll take it. Another 420 Blaze at Pike. Small Laker. Didn't even look at how big it was. I think it was 300 and something grams. Just short of a marker Laker. What are you? Just short of a marker Laker. That was a marker. 1.128. I didn't think it was that big. Another smallish fish. It might be a Vendy. It was 100 gram. It means it's at least a marker. And again, for those who may not follow along, marker is that green check mark, flag, tagged, whatever you want to call it. And it means the fish is of a certain size and therefore worth significantly more money. With Venduses, it's 6 times. With some rarer fish, it's 20 times the amount for 1 gram difference between a marker and a non-marker. You a whitefish? No, you were a trout. Further out than I want to be. I want to be closer to the island. Well, 2 kilo, 2.8. Nice. Another nice Laker. 2.5. Small Laker. I'd love to see 5 more fish. This is probably the last lap. And like that, I just got a text message. 1.8 kilo Laker there. While I was trying to unlock my phone. Not anything I needed to care about. Vendy. 92 gram Vindus. It was a marker. I'm happy. And I get 3 more fish for 50 fish before we get back to the dock. Tiny Arctic. Well, looks like we're going to get there. Small acre. And fish number 50 is a worthless grayling. And fish 51 is a decent laker. I'll take a Rapinote up on a 1.7 kilo laker. All right. I'm a little surprised, and I may have missed it, that it hasn't told me I only have a day left on my boat. Actually, I don't think it does. I think it only tells you have a couple hours left. All right, let's look at the cafe. We definitely got the 5 perch, and it's going to be worth it because they're not amazing. 6 perch, they're still not amazing. So there's 20 silver there. I did not get the 5 indies, did not get a trophy perch. Rough. Oh, they do have the 4 point. Yes. This is going to be a good day. So we got 20 silver there. We got 94 silver. So there's 114 silver. And we probably still have almost, I want to say another 80 silver. This may be a 200 silver day. 92 silver. It was a 200 silver day. 5 kilo Lakers, 13. So not a bad day at all. Basically made up everything I bought. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow over on the float fishing character. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.